we're looking forward to what 2025's got in store for us.
They're on the way to the grand final, and they've done it in the most extraordinary circumstances.
Big hit or make a try-saving tackle?
Try-saving tackle.
Toa beats the tackle, still going. Peppenhausen stopped by Walsh.
Score a try or set one up?
Set one up.
Reynolds, Walsh, dummy, through one, through two, offloaded, on the bounce, Mariner for the line. He's scored for Brisbane. The Broncos have come back from 14 points down against the champs.
Run it straight or step?
Step.
They go to Walsh, in behind the play, the ball, still going! Wow. Reece Walsh puts his mark on the grand final. What a moment!
Yeah. He's got a pretty impressive resume, Madge. Obviously broke the Premiership drought with the Bunnies. He's coached in the Super League and the Kiwis. What are you loving about him as a coach?
He's a winner, and he lets you know that why he's here and what he wants to do, and that's to win premierships. And for someone like myself, winning's all you want to do. So we'll do whatever it takes to win, and we want to win premierships. And Madge talks about it. He's not scared to tell us boys or tell anyone why he's here or what he wants to do. So I love that confidence, and at the end of the day, it all comes down to hard work and what you put back into it. So we'll get to what we deserve, and we've been working really hard, and we're excited for a good, tough season.
Brisbane are the premiers. Michael Maguire leads the Broncos to their first premiership in 19 long seasons.
He said you were the Ferrari of the team as well. How does that feel?
Oh, it's a bit different, but yeah, it's obviously pretty cool. Madge has spent a lot of time with myself, just having chats around where I can get better and things I can do to put my best foot forward. So it's a bit different here and those sort of things, but yeah, I just got to keep building and keep putting my best foot forward.
Early ball, Walters. Now Walsh on the run. Walsh slices through. This is Reece Walsh at his best. Walsh beats Weeks, and Walsh is over. And while Reece Walsh is out there, they've got some hope.
What was day one under him like?
Tough. It's tough. Day one was a bit of a shock. You obviously hear a lot of, the media and the outside talking about how tough he is, and some of the things that he does at training, and you sort of don't believe it until you see it. And I feel like we've definitely been seeing it over the last few months. And I tell you what, it hasn't gotten any easier as the weeks got longer. So, like I said, it's exciting. Hard work's gonna put us in a good position, and I feel like we're working really hard. So we just got to go out there and trust what we've done, and trust the connection and the bonds that we've been building over the preseason.
And Ben Hunt, I mean, you touched on him a little earlier, but what was your first reaction when you heard he'd signed?
Oh, I was stoked. I was sending him a few messages here and there when there was some media stuff going on, where he might go. I was sending him a few messages saying you'd look good back in a Bronx jersey. Yeah. So, when I first found out, I was really happy. So, to get him back home, where he belongs, and to see him in the Bronx jersey, it's awesome. It feels like I'm a bit of a kid again, watching him run out there. So, it's definitely going to be a pinch me moment when we lace the boots up together and pull on that jersey. So it'd be cool.
I was going to say, you probably watched him growing up playing for the Broncos.
Yeah, massive. I didn't miss a game. So watching him and Milf, play the footy they did, having Darbs out the back. It's pretty awesome. So to be in the position that I am now, and pulling on that Broncos jersey with him, it's going to be, a special moment for myself and my family.
Do you reckon he has a bit of presence about him? Like when he walked through the doors for that first day of training, you guys could go, oh, it's Ben Hunt.
Yeah, of course. He hasn't stopped whinging since he's got here, so he's been amazing. Like I said, that first session that he was there, his leadership on and off the field, especially on the field, getting us around the park, making my job a lot easier. So I feel like I could just really worry about myself and what I need to do instead of worrying about anything else, because I know he's got that sorted. you know, I look at the Broncos as my family, and I've got, you know, amazing friendships within the players and the staff. So, you know, to be here for the next, you know, 4 or 5 years, it's, you know, amazing. Keep growing as a person and as a player, and I know that, you know, it's also people that are going to keep me accountable and, you know, hold me to a high standard. So yeah, it's exciting.